Hey guys, this is Mark. I just want to go over a couple updates on the Z here. So first things first, I don't know if you can tell, that block is aluminum. So I got rid of the iron 5.3. It worked fine, but I wanted to save the 100 pounds off the nose of the car for a couple of reasons. Lighter. I have manual steering. It's easier to turn my steering wheel now. Bumped up the compression a little bit, I think by like half a point or so. Yeah, but 100 pounds off the front of the car is no joke. I kind of thought it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I'm really liking it. And I got the short block for $350. Sold my old motor for like $300. So it was a no-brainer. I basically spent $50. Well, I bought a couple things here and there. Like I had to buy new head studs because it's a Gen 4, not a Gen 3 block. It's got the stronger rods and pistons too, which is nice. Well, stronger rods, flat top pistons. This turbo's new. Got that from Varen at VS Racing. Real nice. I really like it. It's a Gen 2 7875 with the dual V-band housing. That's real. I really like that housing. Super easy to get on and off. I love V-bands. It makes life easier. So I had to change up the manifold setup. It's got 2 1/4 inch. These exhaust pieces here are 2 1/4 inch going into a 3 inch V-band. So I had to change up the wastegate too. So I mounted it right to the manifold there. It's kind of hard to see, but I had to cut out this whole section. I want to, tube the front end of the car eventually anyway, so that's not a big deal for me. Right now it's just dumping right there. It's really not an ideal setup. I'm going to actually spin it around and recirculate it right into the downpipe because I don't really like that dumping right there. It gets really hot. My old air filter was nasty, so I got a new one. It's like $35 or something, K&N. What else is new? I got new spark plugs. I had, the TR6 plugs that a lot of guys use. Now I have NGK BRE F7, something like that. So just a step colder. I didn't really have to do that. I just wanted to, just in case I ever want to up the boost in the future. Maybe, I got a new intercooler too, so maybe I'll be able to do that and stay on pump gas. There's not a lot of 85 around me. I got Gen 4 truck coils. They're supposed to be more reliable, It was basically an even swap. I bought them for 60, sold my old ones for 60, so no harm there. Oh, also, the intercooler piping is redone, 3 inch now. It comes down through the turbo there. It's hard to see, but yeah, you can't see that. But there's the big old intercooler in the front. It's I think 31 inches wide, 13 inches tall, something like that, and 4 inches thick. It's really a big ass intercooler. And then it comes out here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Comes out the intercooler there and then goes up into the fender right there. The tire doesn't rub, which is nice. And then also this VS Racing 50mm blow-off valve is new. I got my buddy to TIG that in because I don't have a TIG in my intake air temperature sensor too. So it's all 3 inch piping now. That intercooler really helped with the intake temps too, because I haven't really got a huge chance to test it out too much yet. But so far, it's looking real good. My old intake temps used to get around 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Now they're sitting around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. But like I said, I haven't really gotten a chance to really stress it. But it's looking real good so far. Next thing I got was this fuel pressure regulator. It's a PQY China boy. But it's giving me a bunch of issues, so I just said, screw it, and bought an Aeromotive from my buddy. I got that low dollar 0 to 100 PSI sensor wired in there. It's going into the gold box. so I can log fuel pressure, which is nice. Been meaning to do that and oil pressure. Some of you guys might laugh at me, but you know, whatever. I'm out here having fun with it, so. Oh yeah, one last thing. This, it's a Harley Davidson. See the logo there. Harley Davidson motorcycle. I guess charcoal canister I got off eBay for like 15 bucks. So the vent line comes from back in the tank, the hard line right here. And then it comes out here, goes into a check valve. So when I'm in boost, you know, it's not putting all that pressure into the fuel tank. So the check valve there. So when it's just vacuum, it's pulling gas fumes in. And then, you know, when I'm in boost, it's blocked off. So not in boost that long, so I don't think it'll be an issue. Yeah, that's about it. You know, I had to redo the downpipe a little bit. Looks pretty ugly. I think I'm going to get the entire, you know, exhaust around here. And then that piece of the downpipe all Cerakoted. Keep heat out. Yeah, we'll see if I have any cooling issues with this big-ass intercooler in the front now. Hopefully not, but, you know. If that becomes an issue, you know, maybe I'll get a front splitter or some kind of ducting. We'll see. I might do that anyway. Yeah, that's about it on the Z. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.